Hi, my name is Edem Donald, and my goal is to ensure you make the right investment decision. And that's why I'm taking time to explain land titles and documents so as to guide you as you invest in real estate. If you missed my last episode where I talked about accession, please click the link below and watch it. Remember to give me some accolades by subscribing.
I deserve some accolades.
So today I will be talking about two land titles. The first one is the certificate of occupancy, and the second one is the governor's consent. So what is a certificate of occupancy, otherwise known as C of O? A C of O is a document issued by the Lagos State government to officially lease out Lagos land to an applicant for a period of 99 years. Now it is important to note that the first person on a virgin land is the only person entitled to obtain a certificate of occupancy. In other words, a land can only have one owner of the certificate of occupancy, and it will not be replicated for another person once it is being sold or transferred to another person. So what should you do if you bought a land in which the C of O is in another person's name? Well, that takes us to the next land title, and that is the governor's consent. What is a governor's consent? A governor's consent is an official document that validates the transfer of land ownership from the person with the C of O to another person. So let's go back to that question. What should you do if the land you bought has a C of O in another person's name? Well, the answer is simple. You need to obtain the consent of the governor before the transaction can be deemed legal in the eyes of the government. The powers of the governor to consent to such transactions can be found in Section 22 of the Land Use Act 1978 as amended. I have it here, and it states, "It shall not be lawful for the holder of a statutory right of occupancy granted by the governor to alienate his right of occupancy or any part thereof by assignment, mortgage, and transfer of possession, sublease, or otherwise howsoever, without the consent of the governor first had and obtained." So my advice for all of you is, if you buy a land that has a C of O from someone, endeavor to go and get a governor's consent. That will validate the transaction. Otherwise, if you do not get a governor's consent, someday the government will declare your transaction null and void. That could lead to loss of property, loss of hard-earned money. So this advice is very, very important. Take note, your governor's consent is very important. Very, very important. So if you love this video, please remember to give me some accolades, and you do that by subscribing. Give me thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. Do that now. It's free. Thank you so much. And until we see again in the next episode, goodbye.
I deserve some accolades.
You deserve some accolades.
I paid my dues.
I deserve some accolades.
You deserve some accolades. Whoa, why?